Is that illegal?
Peeing in public?
Just to pee on yourself.
To pee on yourself? No, it's not illegal. How the hell can you tell me where I can pee? I fart on myself all the time.
Isn't that indecent exposure or public indecency?
If you whip your Johnson out and you start peeing.
No, but you could be a public indecency just peeing on you. Like, you can't poop yourself in public.
You think law enforcement can detain me for pooping my own pants?
Yes.
What if you went to let out a fart?
Yeah.
And you went, huh? And it was wet and you down your leg. You think you're going to jail? You think you're going to serve a sentence?
No, because that's involuntary. That's why there's different laws for involuntary things.
If you whip out your dust star in the middle of the sidewalk and you poop and you walk off, different story, because now that is public indecency.
You cannot just use the restroom on yourself wherever you want.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't, bro. That doesn't make sense.
Why not?
So you're saying I could just so you're saying I can walk up and down the street and just throw up anytime I want?
Yes.
And that's fine?
Yes.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes. Wow. Explain it. How?
So Lil Nas X got arrested because he was stripping down the street, and then apparently when he was getting arrested, he attacked some police officers. Now he's allegedly facing 4 felony counts. We all saw the video of Lil Nas X going down the street, booty butt, right?
Where was that? What city?
I think Ventura Boulevard. I think it's in LA.
Okay.
First of all, can I say something?
Please say something.
Lil Nas X's body is T. Can I say that? He's got a banging physique.
What?
Lil Nas X body is coffee. You know what I'm saying? T's not strong enough. The boy looked good. So everybody's talking this, oh, he's going down the street. What happened to him? He's lost his mind. If I had a body of a goddess like Lil Nas X, you would catch me drawless going down Ventura too.
Did you just say Lil Nas X's body is coffee?
T's not strong
Did
enough.
you just say that?
Now, I'm just imagining me, 4 a.m. driving down Ventura Boulevard, and I see that black gazelle going down the street singing Nicki Minaj. I'm getting out with them. Are you kidding me?
$10,000 ticket. You have to spend $10,000 to purchase this ticket. This ticket allows you to randomly, any pro athlete in the world, all sports, one of them randomly gets chosen, and you can play them in a one-on-one sport of your choice.
Okay.
If you win, you get $1 million.
Okay.
Do you buy that ticket?
I'm easily taking that, Cam.
I buy as many tickets as they
Cam,
allow.
I will literally, that's my investment portfolio is those tickets.
100%.
Professional athletes, like if I get randomly selected like Simone Biles, she's just one of the greatest athletes of all time.
Exactly.
I will put her in the post for 10 possessions straight.
You're going to taste this hip and this drop step.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the kicker.
Right.
You have to choose the sport first.
Now that's a problem.
You
No,
don't
that's
get
a
to
problem.
No, that's not a problem.
No, that's a problem.
Have faith in yourself.
No,
you
no,
don't
no.
get to just see your opponent and then pick against their weakness.
No, but that's my whole thing. I was
You
bagging
purchase
on.
$10,000. You purchase ticket. You write the sport.
Yeah. Oh,
You
my.
can get Roger Federer in basketball. Easy work.
Yeah.
Now, what if you get Myles Garrett?
Okay.
You lost 10 bands.
I'm down 10 bands, but I think I would still take that. I think the ROI on that is fantastic.
It's very high. I go in, pop the gas tank, start my gas, and I go inside. Consciously, I know I kind of have to be quick. I want to get there on time. I grab my water, grab the taquito, pay, I walk out. This is where completely hit the fan. I walk out, and there's gallons of gasoline under my car. I get up to the pump. It is on the ground, but still clicked into place. First off, like legitimately, how does that happen without someone taking it out of the car?
Yeah.
The pump read $94. This gas was pumping for $94 worth of gas.
How much does it normally take you to fill up your tank?
$35.
Woo!
$35. The pump was $90. There was, an obscene amount of gasoline.
Yeah.
Smelled crazy.
Yeah.
The worst part about this, the literal pump next to me, 80-year-old man, suspenders, he had a Pierce hat on, and he's driving like a small block Chevy, and he's smoking a cig. He is smoking a cigarette.
Oh, he was trying to blow this
And I said, I think this guy was just like on his last day, like his cornfield just completely got wiped, and he was going to take this whole quick trip.
Yeah.
He's smoking a cigarette next to literally probably 20 gallons of gas on the ground. This guy bought a $30,000 Bugatti off TikTok shop. It was made of foam.
Wait, that's a real thing that happened?
No, that's a real documented thing. He spent 30 grand on a Bugatti on TikTok, and it was made of foam.
Wait, is this on? Like, he has video proof of this?
Video proof of this. His friend picked the entire car up with 2 hands. There's no engine, no mechanical, no steel. It's foam.
I want to know the moment and how they delivered it.
Oh, dude, it came on like a pallet. Outsider looking in, that's a car.
Yeah.
It came on a pallet, like triple, quadruple wrapped up, saran wrapped, cardboard around the whole thing. thing, and like he was having to use a box cutter, get through plastic, bubble wrap, everything. And then he gets to it, and the wheel, he goes, this isn't a real wheel. And he goes, all right, no, we're not going to start here. We're going to go to the front of the car. And he's cutting the plastic off. He's like, Bugatti's a very, very specific front bumpers.
Yeah.
And he gets it off, and it's literally a fake plate that says Bugatti. And he goes, this is not a Bugatti. He takes his phone on recording, slides it under the car. It is hollowed out foam.
No one respects movie theaters anymore. There's no sanctity and sanctuary in a movie theater. I don't know what happened the first 15 minutes of the Superman movie. When I tell you there was a row of people just talking, and it's not like they're like trying to whisper, but the whisper got too loud. They were shooting a podcast. They were talking like how I'm talking to you right now.
While the movie started.
While the 20 minutes. And I was like, this is unbelievable. And then people showing up late. Be a responsible adult.
Act like a lady.
And so I'm sitting there. The people are done talking at this point.
God.
They finally finished their podcast. These 3 women come in like 30 minutes late to the movie. I'm like, you've missed the whole beginning of the. You don't know what.
You have no clue what we're trying to solve.
Exactly.
Like you've absolutely no idea.
You're playing catch up for the next hour. They come by. They're all holding to-go bags.
Oh no, go to hell.
When I say they sat down next to me, they didn't look at that movie screen for another 15 minutes. They were looking at each other, eating this food that was 90% sauce. I left that movie theater being like, I will never in my life go to a public movie theater like this. I would rather wake up next to somebody like me than somebody like you.
Hell no.
Because you're mean when you wake up. I woke up, I looked over at my little sweet angel, and she looked back over at me. I said, hey, come. Ken Lee goes, I swear to God, wakes up, he goes like this. Yeah. Wafts his hand at me. No. First of all, hurtful. I'm waking up in a good mood. I'm back to doom scrolling because he ignored me. I guess my phone's too loud. He looks back over at me, and I'm like, hey, Cam. He goes, what? How much money would it take for you to rub my feet right now?
Yeah. At 5:45 in the morning. We went to sleep at 2, and you're wondering I'm in a bad mood.
He literally went being dead serious. Cam goes, hey, bro, at least give me 20 minutes. And he's like dead serious.
I was mad. I was like, dog, you just give me 20 minutes, bro. He said, let me wash my eyes, get a little sip of water.
He said, I'm not even trying to be an no, please just don't do that until 20 minutes. And I was like,
you started crying, laughing.
Imagine at 4 years old, Malachi comes up to you and he goes, Dad, I love Uncle P so much. I want to have an Uncle P themed birthday.
No.
That's
absolutely not.
Why?
I am not going to buy Peyton balloons, Peyton paper plates, a Peyton napkin. And my son just goes all to all his little friends, hey, look, it's my uncle. Look, hey, you having fun? Having fun? No. And
why?
For 2 reasons. One, that's weird as shit.
No, it's not.
That's incredibly weird.
I'm his superhero.
Why would he not ask for a mama or a papa birthday?
Because it's always different. It's always different.
It is different. There's different lore, different love.
I don't discipline him. I'll never discipline your son. I'm here for treats, toys. That's what I'm here for. Treats and toys.
Because he's not. If my kid was blowing out candles on your face on a cake, I have failed. I've done something wrong. He can love you a lot, but you have to understand that is one, objectively weird.
That's not weird if he asked for it.
You would pull up to the party like your doesn't. Stink.
I would pull
up with your shades on, dressed like you just got off a yacht in Miami, and you'd live like this. You go, oh, hey, oh, you're my nephew's friend? Nice to meet you. He spawns, walks right up to me. He goes, what are you looking for? And I go, oh, nothing. I have a TV. Like, I'm really just kind of looking, blow some time. He goes, no, but what do you need? And I go, nothing. I'm getting a hard drive. You not. He goes, I know everything there is to know about TVs. Ask away. So I go, I don't have like TV trivia out in my pocket. Yeah. He goes, no, you should try to ask me something. I go, brother, I'm good. I don't need a TV. He goes, if you think of a question, I'll be back. So now I'm freaked out. I already had the hard drive I was looking at. Yeah. Didn't buy it. So I'm walking to go put it back. He appears in the hard drive. I got something for you. And I go, it's not a TV, is it? I told you I didn't need one. He goes, just come look at it. He takes me, you know how the Best Buys have those big room, like with the best TVs? It's like that.
It's like the sets where it looks like a living room.
They have
almost.
all the TVs on shelves and they have that big living room thing.
Yes.
He takes me up to it. And this guy starts spitting like 2002 Eminem, the specs of this TV. He goes, new 100-inch Odyssey. It's going to cost you 10 grand. You take both of the cords, plug it in. You got a big band. And he's just going down. And he's pointing. You know the little cards? Yeah. He's pointing as he's going. Yeah. He's like, ultra wide, AQ, LEDV, crystal. You got it all. You need more. I got you. And I'm like, I am amazed. I almost asked him if I could take a picture of him. Yeah. Because I was like, you're the greatest salesman
it's
I have
like-
ever met.
yeah.
And you know how this conversation ended?
How?
You be me.
Okay.
This is the end.
Hey, so I'm Cam.
You're Cam. I'm this wizard.
Thank you so much for all
You're-
that.
Come back when you need one. It didn't shake my hand.
This kid comes up, he daps me and Cam up, he's saying nice things. We take the picture, he gives us a gift. It's fantastic.
Great guy. Great kid.
Then he goes,
He takes 2 steps to leave. He goes, oh, actually, you guys mind if I pray for you real quick?
he asked if he could pray for us. Me, Cam, and this kid, this fan in the meet and greet.
We circle up.
We circle up, we bow our heads. Right? This is a great moment. Thank you for praying for us. The prayer goes on. He starts to get a little specific with the prayer. He goes, Dear Lord Heavenly Father, I just want to pray for Cam, his family, his wife, his son. I pray they're safe and they're healthy. I was like, that's beautiful. He goes, Dear Lord Heavenly Father, I just want to pray for Peyton and I want to pray for Peyton and I want to pray for Peyton. I literally, I brought my head up and I was like, I got family.
I don't think that's real.
Being lactose?
Lactose intolerant. No.
You don't think it's real? Give me a pint of ice cream. Wait about 4.5 minutes and stay in a closet with me. See if you make it out.
See, now
That's real.
I think now, okay, is it real? Of course. What you said. The exaggerate. Some people go, milk, no.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't even look at it. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, some people are too much with it.
It's like, you're tripping.
Yeah.
Now, if it hits your tummy, you start a little poot train.
Yeah, yeah,
That's one thing. But I
yeah.
feel like everybody has something they're intolerant to then. You give
I
me,
don't know about that.
Oh, you give me enough chips and salsa and it's because that's my favorite. If I eat enough chips and salsa, I'm farting pico, and it's gonna happen. I'm farting. Oh, there's a little jalapeno, and it's just, but it smells clean. It's
Yeah.
a fresh ingredient.
Yeah.
You're farting ice cream and Ben and Jerry's half baked cookie.
Yeah, it's bad. But no, lactose
God.
intolerance is a real thing. I am a part of the lactose community that is like, hey, we are aware what's going to happen to us, right? We know that we're not going to be fun to be around for the next about hour or so, and we know our stomach's going to hurt, but I am willing to enjoy this ice cream.
You are incredibly vigilant at night.
Oh my God.
Like it's almost sometimes where it's like, hey, we're okay.
I might be Batman.
Oh no, you're not. No,
You said I'm a vigilante,
I said you're vigilant.
and that's not the past tense of vigilante.
Vigilante is someone who is doing what you do and then acting on
But a
it.
vigilante gotta be,
They have to be
you
vigilant.
can't spell vigilante without,
Vigilant. That's like all fingers. Your thumbs are your fingers.
I hate that. No. Dude, that's
That
the one thing
makes
that's always
sense.
made me so mad. Anyway,
It's
I am
so true.
I am super vigilant.
You're like, we'll be walking,
Yes.
middle of a conversation, and you're just like a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
You'll just stop and be like, something's not right. And you're like, I think there's gonna be a fight in the next 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
And you go, no, seriously, let's stay and watch. Not. It's like
Fight.
it's like that's probably the closest thing you have to a superpower,
Dude,
I'm being serious.
I can sense danger through a brick wall.
I am dead.
I go to a wall and be like, somebody's got to.
Yeah, you go. Not today. Not the right place. Not the right time.
Woman finally says yes to boyfriend who proposed 43 times in 7 years.
Oh.
According to reports, Luke Wintrip proposed to Sarah 43 times over 7 years before months of dating, but later joked he deserved a Guinness World Record for his persistence. How do we feel?
Brother Luke,
Lucas, let me talk to you.
for you to say you deserve a Guinness World Record for his, what was that? Persistence? You should receive a double record of your delusion and your commitment to something that clearly is not it.
I have a totally opposite take on that.
You're
I think if you love somebody, you'll do whatever. He knew for 7 years that he wanted her.
no, you're not understanding how he proposed
Yes.
every other month for 7 years. That's what that equates to.
Quick math.
That's what that equates to.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not kidding. That's one of the craziest stats
Yeah.
I have ever heard in my life. And she is you break up.
I went to the convenience store like a grotesque amount of times this week. I went to go get a bunch of Celsiuses.
Good morning to you.
But not because I like Celsius. I don't. It's because they have a recall. Celsius has a recall right now. Because they're made in the same factory as High Noon hard seltzers. So a bunch of the High Noons were packaged in Celsius cans.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
I did not know. Okay, that is unbelievable.
Yeah, so like there's this huge recall on Celsius because if you open it, you might be drinking a high noon. So I went to the convenience store and bought at least $500 worth of Celsius.
Jesus.
Just to see if I can get a little sneaky buzz.
You bought $1,000 of Celsius to see if you can get a sneaky buzz as if you couldn't bought a six-pack for $13.99 and guaranteed the buzz.
Yeah, but it's almost that factor of like the girl next door. You don't know what you're about to get.
You're playing like a sneaky game of Taboo, and you wasted so much money.
But isn't that so fun? You suck at arcades.
How the hell do I suck at arcades?
You are the worst person to be around at an arcade.
You are out of your mind.
Basically, we get there at midnight. Right? It's late. I'm like 18 Guinnesses in.
Yeah.
Couple Crown and Cokes. Cam's a couple beer.
We had shots.
We're feeling good. We're playing basketball, the shooting drill, right? Like where you stand by each other. It turns again. We have alcohol. And it turns into a game of one-on-one.
Yeah, we literally start posting up and playing.
Yeah. We're literally like sweating in the middle of this thing. Cam's throwing the ball at the arcade machine. It's loud. People are looking at us. Right? We're having a good time.
Oh, it's great. It's
right?
great.
Again, it is almost 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Everybody in the main event is waiting for us to leave. I say, Cam, let's go, bro. He goes, this is his exact words to me. I cannot leave. I have $11.50 left on this card.
Exactly.
Cam's 27 years old.
I am.
With a fantastic income.
and that was $11.50 of my income.
He was in there so long, I saw Cam walk out of the main event. The last employee followed him and locked the door behind him.
Oh my God, my wife thinks I'm cheating on her. I forgot to say that.
What?
She's doing her makeup in her vanity.
Right.
And she's just yapping to yap.
Yeah.
And she goes, you know what this is, babe? I go, concealer. And she goes, little fast. And I literally go, yeah. She goes, all right. Rare Beauty, I think she said. It was either Rare or Raw.
Yeah.
One of the two. Rare Beauty. Whose brand is it? Now, I literally had no clue. And I threw a random guess, but I threw it fast as
yeah.
with the hopes that the dart landed on the bullseye.
What'd you say?
And I said Selena Gomez, and she literally went like this. Imagine this. These are the stuff that's in her hand. She went. She dropped him. She went and turned around, and I'm sitting there just scrolling, and she goes, "What was that?" I go, "What? It's not her. I don't know. I don't even know who makes that. I don't know." She's like, "No. It is her." And I went, "Oh, shit, really?" I was like, "That's pretty cool." She goes, "No, it's not." Have you heard about the guy? He bought thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin.
Okay.
In 2012 or 2013, which is now estimated to be worth around $900 million.
Oh, he has a lot of money.
He doesn't.
Why not?
He put it all on a hard drive, lost the hard drive. He's been searching for 10 years for the hard drive, and he finally came out and said he gives up.
No.
Okay, so
$900 million?
$900 million.
He was a billionaire, and he lost it.
If he finds something that is this size, he is a billionaire, and he officially gave up because it was either 10 or 12 years that he was been searching for it.
Yeah.
So I brought that up to ask you a very simple question.
I would have given up a while ago.
What?
Not on the hard drive, on myself.
Oh no!
It's that now. I'm losing now. You should have saw me after we almost lost the doc footage. If I lost, no, it was scary in this office.
No, if you lost $1 billion.
If I lost $1 billion, I would become the Joker, Cam. I would give my life to a life of crime. Cam, there's things I can't even say on the internet. Yeah. What I would do, we're more advanced than animals, right?
We're the greatest species ever created.
Exactly. So how are we just so behind the curve at the beginning? We just have like this acceleration boost at like 4 years old.
Because it takes more time, right? It takes more time for the greatest, because we're the goats.
Yeah.
We're the goat. The real goats suck.
Yeah.
They have weird, creepy little Satan eyes, and they always fall over.
Yeah.
We're the real goats. Takes more time to develop. We got to get that brain, that frontal cortex, that medulla oblongata. we got to get all that cooking, brother. That medulla oblongata somewhere back there.
That sounds like a wrestler.
And now, making his way to the ring, medulla oblongata.
I wish we could title the episode Medulla Oblongata.
Why can't we? Let's do it. They're gonna be like, what the? Hey, we'll get a lot of pre-med majors clicking on that video.
A lot of pre-med majors.
Who the hell are these guys? Click. Now you're
honestly
stuck.
Being an adult, and I've said this, once my medulla oblongata got developed, I'd much rather fight a polar bear than an octopus.
You are a stupid son of a
Let's be honest, Ian. Let's think rationally here. You're in the sea with an octopus versus you're on an iceberg with a polar bear.
Peyton,
I would much rather fight that polar bear.
You literally have a 0% chance against a polar bear.
There's whole defense classes against bears. Some bears you stand tall. Some bears you go little.
That's brown bear and black. They're not a polar bear.
I'm already at a disadvantage in the water. If the octopus doesn't get me, the water will get me. You got to do this, right? The whole time you're in water.
Punch that octopus on his head. It's soft and squishy. Get off. Beat his and get to the surface. That's all you do. His head's like this. It's like you're kneading it. The octopus in his head. He's gone. He's like, ah. He's inking on himself. And then you swim up and you're gone. A polar bear, you're absolutely dead.
I would put my hand in the octopus and use it as a puppet.
Oh yeah, oh my God. Against the octopus, turn that into Jeff Dunham. Start moving him. Ink, ink, ink. He's like, oh. Falls down.
Okay. Fair. I would never be as bad as the people that I'm about to talk about. You ever been in a Target and you walk past the electronic aisle and you see a mother in a blue button-up shirt with a lanyard and an iPad?
Oh.
And they work for AT&T?
Oh, God.
And I want to say this to you. You are the worst people I have ever met. I hate to say it. Leave me the alone. And I get you're doing a job. I get it. What the dude? I saw them follow an elderly woman to the bananas. No. Your quadrant is in the electronics. Get the away from Gertrude and the bananas. Let me talk to you about this AT&T. Honestly, let's be honest. You've made me never want AT&T.
Who do you have currently?
Verizon.
Okay, good.
But anytime they ask me who is your provider, I'll be like AT&T, and they'll be like, "Do you have fiber?" Now I do. Like I don't. And why are they there?
No, seriously, they are the most. They don't give a.
Yeah.
They will go to the end of the world.
Yes.
To try to convert you to AT&T.
I was in the screwdriver section, Cam, and the cornered me. If I were to be in a coma, they bathe you, correct?
Yes, sponge bath.
Now, would you, if I knew for some reason, hey, I'm going into a coma tomorrow?
Absolutely not.
But I was dead, Cam, I don't want anybody else touching me. Only you.
Don't care. I go, hey, you'll never know. Hell, I will have this nurse who's trained and dedicated her life to this moment do that. And then when you wake up, I'll say, yeah, I did it. Hell, I'll take fake pictures. I'll be like, holding the sponge. If that's your wish, I'll fake it till I make it. I'm not.
What's the extent you would do?
I would brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth?
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, you'd get in my mouth?
On the table. Actually, no, I wouldn't.
You
Absolutely
really?
Not. No, I'm sitting there gagging my best friend with a toothbrush. He's just like this. No shot. I'd probably put deodorant on you.
Now I would need that.
That's it. I'd probably go, God, yeah, he's a little ripe today. All right, you're all right, buddy. Give you a couple sprays.
So crazy.
Put some sunglasses and a backwards ball cap. If you went to your significant other's house, punch on Netflix.
Don't.
And it's already logged in, and it's the name of her ex.
Ho!
Is that acceptable, or is that red flag of the century?
Oh, God. Yeah. I'm going to give you an honest answer. How long have I been with this woman?
2 months.
Too long.
No, it's not.
How long has it been since she's been in that last relationship?
8 months.
Oh, I got a neck cramp.
No.
I got a neck cramp. How bad that just made. Oh, man. Have I watched Netflix on that TV?
You have watched Netflix on the TV. You're turning into Hannibal Lecter. You watched Netflix on that TV multiple times. This is the only and first time you clicked it on and you saw the name of the profile.
Oh, my God.
It's not her.
Oh, my God. I see Jeremiah on there. Oh, I'm losing my mind. She might as well have a picture of him on her lock screen still. That's the same exact thing.
You are delusional.
No, sir.
And creepy.
No,
that is not, bro. No, boy.
You should never get mad at video games. Video games are not the problem. It's the person playing the video game.
That's such a lie, and it's unbelievable.
That's a fact.
I need you to listen. Clean slate and wipe the off your face.
Okay.
If I mess up, I own it. I wear it. If the game does something, it's a game.
You are playing the game.
It's not a human being. It doesn't have the right to make its own decisions.
You're playing the game.
If I tell it to do something, if I tell him to go right and he goes left,
that's never happened.
That is a recipe for disaster.
That's never happened in a video game. That's not how video games work. You have an analog stick. It will go where you tell it to. You might have fat thumbs.
I might.
And you move it the wrong way.
So the game has never done you wrong. It's never messed up.
No, I've done it. I've done wrong. If I'm playing a video game and something goes wrong, it is because of me. I don't understand that part of video game culture. I think a lot of people that play video games lack accountability.
Oh my God.
It's a fact. Because
is this an AA meeting for video games? What are you doing right now?
I'm just saying, once I saw you play video games, I thought about video game people as a whole. Y'all all lack accountability. There's no reason you should get that mad at video games when you're the person controlling it.
You're what?
My corn pone.
What the hell is a corn pone?
Y'all don't call it that?
Corn pone?
Corn pone.
That sounds like you're saying something bad and you're having to censor it.
Corn pone is a national thing.
I am 27 years old and I've never, until 20 seconds ago, heard corn pone.
Corn pone kitchen dip.
Hey, bro.
I bet I can call my mom right now and she'll know what that is.
Hello?
Oh, God.
Now, I got a question for you, and I want you to be completely honest. If I ask you what a corn pone is, what is that?
It's that part of your head. Like if you look in the crown of your head, or kind of like where there's a cowlick, it's kind of that middle part of your head.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Now, can I be partial? Is that a black thing? Like, hey, Mom, what's up? You are currently live on the You Should Know podcast. Just letting you know. Question for you. Do you know if I were to say a corn pone, do you know what that is?
No.
You actually have no idea what I'm talking about. You don't know if it's a person, place, thing. You have no clue.
No, I don't. No, I've never heard that.
Okay, so if I told you a corn pone is the brand new brand of motorized scooters that they drop, does that ring any bell?
No.
Okay, because apparently it's a location on the top of your head. This guy and his son walks by us. This little kid. He walks past with a ball cap on it that says meat eater. And now I said, as a father, why the are you putting that hat on your kid, dog? Why would you ever dress your son with a ball cap that says meat eater? It was all caps, no logo, no branding, just meat eater right on his forehead. So it made me think, is there anything that I could do to Malachi to where you would, like, you could not help but jump in? And
stop you from doing it?
Stop me.
If your son ever has a zebra leash on his back inside of a Kroger, I will never talk to you again.
I would never do that.
And I thought you had one.
I would never leave.
Because he has this little fall backpack that's a monkey. Liv just came in and put this backpack on him, and I said, if there's a string that comes out of that backpack and y'all start to walk him because he can't even crawl.
No, I'd argue I'd get a divorce. Like if I'm dead. Serious.
Are there things on the road that I do that you don't like?
Absolutely yes.
Really?
You are a monster. You are a tyrant. Oh my God, and you're not a holy man.
No, how?
Oh, no,
that Christ is always with me.
You are very much like, no. Dude, the way this man lives inside of a hotel room is absolutely disgusting.
That is not fair.
It's so fair.
I live how you should live in a hotel.
You ate a Chipotle bowl, left half of it out in their room marinating overnight while we go to a performance. He comes back, his room smells like pico de gallo. No.
Okay.
You in a hotel room.
Okay, give me some examples.
If someone were to walk into our room, they would literally think you just go like this. That's how you live in a hotel room. It is gross.
That's not true.
Finish your snack, you go. Bro, hey, no, that TV a little too loud. Hey, you mind if I have your drink?
Cam almost punched a flight attendant in the face.
Dude, this is my first time riding first class, and we get the jokester of the crew that's taking care of us. Sit down, and immediately they ask us what we want to drink before anyone else is even on the plane. I said, oh my God, this is different. He walks up, gentlemen, what would you like to drink? I go, oh, we'll take 2 mimosas. And he goes, oh, mimosas. I thought we were 2 gentlemen. That's a girly drink, no? I said, that's pretty strange. Give me the mimosa. Do you have it or not? He goes, oh, we can do it. We can do it. Just thought you were men, right? Like hairy chest. And I go get the drink. You're like, we're not laughing.
Yeah, Cam was already upset at this guy. He did not like him.
Comes back with 2 full glasses of orange juice, 2 little half glasses, and then 2 bottles of champagne.
He brings us the bottles of champagne for waiting.
Basically like what CJ did. Can I just get a whole liter of Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Like he just gives it to where we can make our own.
He hands Cam one.
And I open it like a gentleman or a human being.
Yeah,
word for word. He grabs Peyton's and goes, oh, y'all are no fun. That's the wrong way. He tries to be funny, snaps it, champagne goes all over Peyton.
All over me. I am drenched in champagne.
In his lap, on his thing.
I'm literally like
all
this.
over him. And we both hit him with the, you see what we meant? How your jokes aren't really joking?
Yeah.
We're looking at him like this. God. I also went to the medical tent at Six Flags getting a splinter that they said was record-breaking length in my hand from the log ride. So the log ride, you know how there's like a stairwell all the way up to the top?
Yeah.
So it's like that fake wood that's like epoxied over. Very slick.
Yeah.
So I'm grabbing on the poles like this.
Yeah.
I'm a little kid, and I'm running up. Just do. At one point, the little covering was like off. I don't know, just wear and tear. I am literally running up, and that went, and I was like, ah! Dude, I flipped out. That was, oh my God. At the moment, that was probably the worst pain of my life. Really? At that moment. I mean, it ended up being nothing. It's just a splinter. But bro, that shit was literally that big.
Nothing,
no cap.
dude. I wasn't allowed to ride rides whenever I went to Six Flags or nothing.
You're only allowed to shoot hoops, right, and eat food.
Take pictures with the mascots, and my mom still had to vet them for.
She goes, oh hey there, Maverick. What's your name, sweetie? She goes, what's your name? Seriously, tell me now.
I do not like showering with women. The way y'all shower should be a misdemeanor. Y'all literally have the water.
Say it.
Past hot. You put that on boiling.
Magma. It seriously is concerning. It is boiling water.
Yes.
And they're just sitting there.
Yes.
Like I'm literally like like I can't even. It can't touch me.
Like I was talking to this girl and she was like, "I'm gonna go take a shower." Oh, sexy. And I said, "Hell yeah, you are." And so she goes in there and she's doing her thing. She's making it look all good in the shower, and I'm over here like this.
You go.
I'm watching her. I'm on the glass like this.
You're sitting there. Doing your
And she goes, "Come join me." And I said, "All right." I went in there and it burned my hair off. Oh, if I'm in a sexy mood, it takes a lot for me to get out of it. Yeah. Dude, I was in a sexy mood and instantly I was like, I'm good for the next 3 years without doing anything sexy. Like that burned a little bit of foreskin off me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Second circumcision.
Okay. You see a boat filled with people. It hasn't sunk, but you look again. You don't see a single person on board. Why?
Were they having fun?
Why? Yes.
Oh, they probably jumped off.
The whole boat, everyone on the boat just said, ah, and jumped.
Yeah, like 1, 2, 3,
No.
and I just missed the count.
1, 2, 3, up to 400. It's filled with people.
Oh, it's a big boat.
Big boat.
Oh, like a Bezos boat.
Like a big Bezos, big black boat. I'm talking about the color of a yacht.
Give me a hint.
Relations.
Are the people alive? That's also important.
Even number of people on the boat, and your first clue was relations. You see a boat filled with people. It hasn't sunk. You look again. You don't see a single person on board.
Oh, it sunk. Because you said it hadn't sunk. I turned that gone.
No.
Right.
See a boat filled with people, hasn't sunk. Turn again. You don't see a single person on board.
Oh. They ducked.
They ducked?
What's the answer? I'm not going to get this. What is it?
All the people were married. You don't see a single. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Oh, one of them glow sticks.
That's a amazing answer, but it's not the one I'm looking for, unfortunately. I'd even stick my neck out and say that's correct. Like, that is correct. You got to snap that before you use it. Yeah. It's not glowing or sticking nothing until you crack it.
Oh, a Twix.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
What has to be broken before you could use it?
First clue incoming, beep, beep, beep. Food.
Graham crackers.
No.
Good guess.
That's decent. That's a decent guess. One more clue. This gives it away.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
That gives it away. Oh, breakfast. Break fast. You're breaking your fast.
Are you Neo? Are you in the Matrix?
No, because I thought you said this is gonna give it away, and I thought you were being literal.
No, I wasn't giving you the answer. I was putting you in a subcategory of a subcategory.
Oh,
what?
Eggs.
Eggs.
But that's not true. You can eat an egg and not break it.
That is incorrect.
A hard-boiled egg? You do not have to break an egg.
You literally break the shell before you eat it. You don't bite the shell off.
A hard-boiled egg?
A hard-boiled egg.
No. Egg whites.
Yes,
I mean, egg white means. Egg
white meat? Oh. The science teacher at Jefferson High School is off on the first day of school of the year.
That's a rough way to start school year.
The police narrowed down the suspects to 4 members of the entire school.
Right.
The gardener, the coach, the math teacher, the principal.
Okay.
However, they all have alibis. The gardener says he was trimming the bushes. The coach says he was at basketball practice. The math teacher says he was giving a mid-year test. And the principal says he was in a meeting. The police had absolutely no trouble in arresting the guilty person. Who do you think? The science teacher.
There's absolutely no way for me to know that.
Yes, there is.
Oh, schools don't have gardeners.
That's not true.
Undercover assassin.
And that's wrong. You just put an innocent man behind bars.
It's an undercover assassin.
No, he was doing shrubs.
This is stupid. I don't know.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Listen for keywords.
Okay.
The science teacher at Jefferson High was off on the first day of school. The police narrowed it down to the gardener, the coach, the math teacher, the principal, but they all have alibis. The gardener says he was trimming the bushes. The coach says he was coaching basketball practice. The math teacher was giving a mid-year test, and the principal...
Oh, it's a math teacher. There's no mid-year test at the
first day of school. There you go.
Did you know that they're adding Uno to casinos in Las Vegas officially?
No, they're not. There's no
100%. They're adding Uno to casinos in Las Vegas.
There's no
I'm not. It's not a argument. I'm trying to tell you that's a fact.
How does that even work?
But I think that's a dangerous thing.
That's hella dangerous.
You know why?
Why?
Because nobody truly knows the rules of Uno.
Exactly.
How do you play Uno? Like, what is your rule in your household?
My household, I play Uno. If you draw one card, if you can't play, you draw one card, next person's turn. You don't draw until you play.
Correct. I'm with you on that one. Okay, we're here. I got you.
You also, now this is recently adopted. You can stack +2s. You can stack +4.
I agree with that, and I don't know why people say you can't stack.
I don't know. I was very green on the stacking +4. It sounded way too violent, but then I agreed to it in my later years of life.
Oh, wait, you're saying so one person can stack 2 + 4?
No.
I was gonna say,
you can't double play a card.
you cannot double
play a card. You go to the basement.
No, you can.
If you double play a card, you go to the basement.
You can double play cards.
If you have 2 6s, you're not playing them both at once.
You can double play cards in Uno, 100%. If it's like 8s, knock them 8s out.
Hell no.
Whatever, you can stack. Yes, you can.
No,
on Uno.
you can't.
And this is what would get us in trouble in the casino.
Exactly, because that's who would be better at Pilates, me or Pete? I would love to say that I think I would be better at Pilates.
I think
for a fact. The only thing that would hindrance my ability to be better than you is my right hip socket. There's still a tear.
Yeah.
There's a tear, and I don't have good range of motion at all.
I think not only athletically could I best you, I think I think optically, me doing Pilates is a lot better than you. I think optically...
Hey, that's how I know you're a piece of because no one's talking about how good we look at it. I'm talking about completing the class with proper form and who can do it with more resistance.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm definitely going to look sexier than you.
Yo, that's a guaranteed fact.
Panting, hips,
swollen.
You're going to be like,
oh, yeah.
Diamonds hitting.
I'm having a little finesse whenever I do Pilates. You know what I mean? I don't even really know what Pilates is. I know there's a board that moves on wheels.
So it's a lot of like mobility and like in holding movements.
Mobility? Who's more mobile, me or you?
Me.
Cameron. As a black man in America, I don't feel safe ordering a matcha in store. Let me put that out there. I went into the city and I walked into this new like hippy dippy coffee place. I walked in and you would have thought I was going in to rob the place. I saw some people tuck their purse, head snaps, and I was like, I just want to try y'all's native drink, the matcha. I go up there.
Someone's in the back. We don't keep the money in the teller. No, I'm just.
No. Like the looks that I got.
There's in there. Oh.
I go up to the thing and she doesn't even say, hey. Oh, yeah, what can I get for you? She was like, she's like this. And I go, hey, I saw this on TikTok. It looks okay. Y'all got matcha here? She goes, yep. And I go, I'll take one matcha.
You go, I'll take one matcha and then a side of no attitude, please, woman.
Yeah, and then she goes, and this is the part I think might be a little partial. She goes, you know it's got milk in it, right? And now that has to be racist.
That's racism. There's no other way to go about it. That's racism.
She was like, you're lactose, aren't you? And the was right. You ever had a plunging experience where it just would not work?
Yeah.
What do you do in that? You're at the base. You're at the toilet for about 10 minutes, right? And it's still not working. At what point?
Do you want to know mine, honestly?
Do you honestly sit there and figure it out until it's done, or do you?
Mine was it was the first time I ever clogged a toilet, and it wasn't at my house. It was at my friend's house, and I had to go get their parents to unclog my because I didn't know how to work a plunger. I was sitting there just giving it stiff jabs. I was just like, literally crunching poop with the plunger. And I had to go get my friend's mother to come in, look at my and plunge it herself. And I went, thank you. And left.
That's a misdemeanor.
Yeah, I could have went to juvie.
Do you think you'll be that parent to Malachi's friends?
No. Yes, I will help them, but I will teach them. She just did it for me.
You'll look at your.
I have forever guilt because of her. I have trauma because of what she did.
You'll look at Malachi's friends.
I'm literally gonna put his hands on the plunger and teach him.
Okay, when you plunge something, like you're plunging, and it's all in there, right? You got paper, you got matter, you got water, and you're just plunging, right? You're making a soup of yourself. You're making a self soup.
Self plunge soup.
Are you immediately just taking the plunger out, hitting it on the side and just putting it down? Or are you washing that thing around?
I do that with the scraper too, the toilet cleaner. But with the plunger, I'll literally sit there in multiple plunges after everything's gone, because that's now clean water.
Yeah.
From your septic.
Yeah.
So clean water as much as I can. Now that one, I wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
Clean water as much as I can. Clean water. I go clean water as much as I can. You pushed me down. You pushed me down.
Whoa, why are they purple?
But no. Clean the water multiple times, and then you take it on the wooden stick and you hit the brim. You gotta, and like flick it all off.
Yeah.
Rotate it a little bit, then you set it down.
Okay, I asked the hostess to sit me by anybody that's on a date.
You ask the hostess.
Yes.
You mind plopping me next to a nice little couple? What are you, a vampire?
Yes.
You're gonna watch them and follow them out?
It's almost like the lottery, though, because you always want that first date. You want to sit by somebody that's on that first date because you want to hear how much they're it up. I went to, the restaurant I always eat at by myself. I sit down next to this couple, right? It was this older couple. They were sitting down, and the waitress goes, and she's like, "Oh, what's the occasion?" It's definitely a first date, because I could see how they met.
How do you know it's a first date?
So nice to meet you. You look beautiful.
That's a first date.
There's no way to...
You've never met in person.
Yeah, no. She goes, "What's the occasion?" He goes, and then points to her to answer it. She goes, "Just friends."
Oh! His went... started shriveling. He was like...
And so he's in panic mode. It is 8 p.m. at a nice restaurant. He asks her, "Do you drink?" She goes, "Yeah, a little bit." I was like, there you go. Maybe the lubrication of the alcohol will get the conversation going.
There we go.
He goes, "Okay."
Liquid courage.
He goes, "You want coffee?"
Don't.
Can you say you're watching TV if you're watching a show on your phone?
Yes, because if he's watching a TV show on his phone,
He's watching his phone.
no one in history ever says, "I'm watching my phone."
Watching TV is watching TV.
If he said, "I'm watching TV,"
Yeah.
and that show aired on television,
Yeah.
it's a TV show.
It was made as a TV show, but you are now watching a phone show.
No, it's no such thing as a phone show.
If you're watching a TV show, guess what you're watching it on? The TV.
You're gonna break it. You're
Well-
gonna break it. If I turned on YouTube TV, the mobile version, and I'm watching a TV show right here, you're gonna tell me I'm not watching a TV show because it's not on a TV.
You're watching a show on your phone. You're not watching TV.
that
TV is only one thing. It's this.
No, you're okay, but
Oh,
man, stop.
Oh man.
No, stop.
Oh man.
Stop.
Let me.
No.
Let me.
No.
Let me roundhouse kick
No.
it. Let me.
No, don't.
I didn't think it was up.
In a 1v1 challenge,
Right.
100-meter dash between Usain Bolt and Joey Chestnut. But when the flare in the gun goes off, each contestant has to fully eat one hot dog, then they can take off.
Oh,
Who crosses the finish line first?
I think Usain Bolt clears.
No shot at all.
So Joey Chestnut can absolutely throat that hot dog in less than 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Usain Bolt, he can clear that hot dog in 10 seconds to Joey Chestnut's 1, right?
Sure.
You give Joey Chestnut an 11-second head start on a 100-meter, that's not enough. Joey Chestnut is thick.
I would argue that's enough.
No, sir.
He's an average male in his 40s. It's 100 meters. We're not doing a mile.
100 meters, Cam. You can give Usain Bolt 2 hot dogs, and he's going to clear Joey Chestnut.
I think you grossly underestimate or how quick you think it's going to take Usain to eat that hot dog.
Usain Bolt is 6'4", right? Something like that.
6'5".
6'5".
That doesn't mean you can just start chewing. It's gone.
Yes, you can.
No, it doesn't.
Cam, I've seen you throw a hot dog in under 4 seconds.
No, you haven't.
Yes.
You've never
Oh,
seen
dude.
it.
You just did it to me last weekend. Go ahead.
I said something that struck a thought. No, we're good.
You'll go to jail if you strike a thought. Anyway. Don't advocate for that. We are so sorry.
So good.
My bad.
Why do I feel I have a hunch? I know it's false.
I have
Like,
a hunch
know-
too. Mine is like. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had a lot of caffeine.
Oh, I did too. I'm starting to think that with your spare time you read. Now I know that's not
That's
true.
not true at all.
I know that is so far from the truth. You will demon scroll for 3.5 hours. You'll open your eyes and it's dinner time, and you go, "Where am I?" In your own house. You'll be on your couch and you'll be like, "Oh," and you'll forget where. It's like you're immersed. It's like you're wearing a MetaQuest, but you're just on a phone like this.
Yeah.
So I know it's not true. But these quick-wittedness, you're either studying or you're just you're getting good. You're like a good wine.
I don't like
you're
this.
aging well.
They're opening a basketball version of Topgolf.
Oh my God, I saw that.
Do you think that's a great idea?
I think that is a horrendous idea.
I think that is the worst idea ever.
The concept is beautiful.
It's going to go so bad.
Beautiful. But they don't understand hooping culture.
It's not golf.
Oh my God, no. It's not a quiet man's game or you respect your opponent in golf.
There's a reason why bowling alleys work, Topgolf works. What's that thing where you slide up the ramp?
Skee ball.
Skee ball. There's a reason those 3 things work.
Hoops ain't one of them.
There's too many dudes, and I saw this on Twitter, with basketball, there's too many people that have a false perception of their skills in basketball to where it will be way too competitive and way too like angry. You can't go on a date with most dudes at a Topgolf version of basketball, a basketball version of Topgolf.
I was just about to say, bro, you can go to pickup where it is literally straight men in a gym, and there's fights, there's screaming, there's cussing, there's brawls. Now add their girls watching.
Oh my God.
Add some food and drinks.
Alcohol.
You're gonna have ambulances just parked in the just waiting there.
Yeah, no, it's literally a great idea.
We're definitely going though. Whenever it drops.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go.
We're definitely gonna go.
But I can already tell it's gonna be too much bullshit.
Oh my God. What is an everyday thing that you feel extremely guilty about doing?
I don't know if I can say that on the internet.
What is a regular?
Well,
no, stop it. What is an act that? God, what is?
I got the answer if you want it.
You said my thing's holding up so far. What is something you do that's not that?
Okay.
On the daily.
Yeah.
That makes you feel guilt when it really shouldn't. Let me do that.
I have not something I do, something I don't do, like brush teeth, bathe, like those type of things.
Okay. What is another human interaction, maybe with someone else, something like that, that when you do it, you always feel you get cold, you get little shivers, you feel bad. Like you second guess it every time you do it.
Dude, that's everything.
When I hang up on cold callers, I feel despicable.
Yeah, you do.
I feel bad.
Cam is a loser like that.
You do a whole Shakespearean act with
Exactly,
them.
and you try to make me feel bad for doing it.
That's more rude than what I do.
You bought my information. Without my consent, you bought my information, and now you are calling me to try to sell me something? Hey, you're doing your job. I get it. Do your job. Convince me to buy it. Oh no!
But you don't play by the book.
No, I pretend like there's a murderer downstairs.
Yeah, you don't go, oh no, maybe I could use a new fence. Wait, what are your rates? That'd be different.
Yeah.
You're giving the guy practice reps at least. You're like, no, I don't have a tank in the garage. No. Wait, there's a monkey downstairs. Wait, my sister needs help. I can't even cut. What was your name again? No, I'm not paying. This is Esteban. Like you with them.
No, I'll give him like my grandma just fell down the stairs, and I'll keep him on hold.
Yeah, and then
they're heartless.
You'll start doing that, making noise.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I literally answer it. Hello, is this Cameron? I go, yeah. They go, oh, okay. This is whatever from real estate something. And I go, hey, I'm just. And I literally go like this. I go.
I have a new dying wish. Say I get cremated. That'd be a lot of dust for me.
Big girl, a lot of dust.
I'm not going to say what I want you to do with the dust.
I do
would
nothing with dust.
If I get cremated, you wouldn't do anything with it?
You would literally sit on a bookshelf with a little plaque, and it'd be no more than me winning Employee of the Month award. And you'd sit there to the end of time. I'm not touching your bone dust and your soul cream ever in my life. You would sit in a cool little urn with a plaque that said, once was Peyton. I wouldn't even put the dates on it. I'd say Peyton S. Harden. Actually, it would just say push 8. Mm-hmm. If someone were to put you in a blunt, they would go to Wakanda, dog. If someone smoked your bone dust, they'd literally be in Asgard with Thor. They'd be on that rainbow road. Be like, God damn! It'd be nuts. That'd be horrid.
Bro, one thing I can say about your son, right? Me and him have spent some time together. We've had some quality conversations, right?
Oh my God! When he came back from your house the other day, his head smelled like Louis Vuitton Meteor, and I was like, damn, that's good. I said, shit. I gave him a kiss, and I went. I was like, Peyton? I said, how the hell? I said, is he here? And then I looked around, and it was your clone.
Yeah, so I love your son. Like, yes. I love him. I'll love him till the day I die.
He loves you.
But I love him, right? I hold him, and I just stare at him.
Be careful.
I hold him, and I stare at him. I'm like, dude, he is so cute. And if I stare too long, I'm like, that's Caleb. I'm like, I'm holding.
It's my thing. You go, oh,
You can't do that. No.
Malik, Cam, get the.
If I look too long, I'm staring at you, bro. And I'm like, why do I find this thing so cute? You ever been to a black church?
I have.
Who was it?
And one time I went and it was the first time there. I was the only white guy there.
Okay.
They said, "Do we have any new members of the congregation today?
I
Stand
don't like
up."
the accent. I'm not quite sure if that's okay.
Do we got any new brothers and sisters here this morning praising God? Yes, sir. And I went, hell yeah. Oh, it's me. I was wearing a pink polo. Only white guy, stood up, tall, lanky, no facial hair, young pink polo.
Was it Easter?
So many people looked at me like,
Was it Easter?
no, it was just regular Sunday.
You just wearing?
I think it was like August. It
Okay, this black church you visited.
was fantastic.
Did it have AC?
It had AC.
No, you didn't go to a good one.
I was sitting in the pew for 3.5 hours.
Okay, I was gonna say, how long was it?
Duration was equivalent to me checking off almost 3 weeks of my normal church. I learned a lot that day.
They were like, why?
I sung so many hymns.
He said, why are there drums?
Yeah, I go, wait, why is that guy in that cool little robe thing? I'm kidding. I smell turkey.
There's always a Sister Williams in the church.
Oh,
Always.
Sister Williams, Sister Johnson. I don't know if your school did this. Whenever you would wait for the teachers in the mornings, like when you get dropped off, all the classes would line up in the gym and they would just wait there. That's how our school did it.
Okay.
So you'd line up in your class and the teachers would come in, get you, take you to class. So we lined up. I left my bag there and I had to go use the bathroom.
Right.
So I go use the bathroom. When I come back, my bag at like a volume 10 is playing Obsessed by Mariah Carey. Why you so obsessed with me?
You had that on.
Boy, you wanna know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. Okay, so full blast, full volumes, playing that.
Yeah.
I walk back. The little girls in my class are laughing, pointing at it. Cameron's bag's playing girly music. The cool kids in the back of class are going, hey, you suck. You're a weirdo. You're listening to that? Okay.
Nate Diaz in your class?
Yeah. So immediately, the first thing I could think of, I have to lie. I can't go out like this.
Yeah.
I'm in the 6th grade and I'm listening to Mariah Carey by choice.
Yeah.
Off my Nokia.
CJ embarrassed me at Canes. He goes and says, hey, when you go up there, ask for, what was it called?
Butter on both sides.
He says,
Oh, yeah.
like literally he just goes, say butter on both sides. That's all he says. And I'm like, what? And he goes, bro, just ask for it. Go ask for it. Butter on both sides. Just say it. I'm ordering. I'm like, can I get the box combo? I look at him and goes, butter on both sides. And I go, sorry, y'all got butter on both sides? The guy literally goes, I've never heard of that. I literally look at CJ and he's like this. He goes, I'm like, are you kidding me? And he goes, I swear to God, it's a thing. I saw it on TikTok. Are you kidding me? So I got to drive up to the guy and he's like, the butter on both sides, fat.
There goes this buttery ass motherfucker right here. Hey, John, come look at this piece of shit. Hey, here's your credit card on both sides. And you're just like, bro, but I could totally see him doing that though. As soon as the guy goes, I've never heard of that. And you go, he goes,
Yeah. They like looked at me like I'm the dumbass. He said,
what was the original color of Coca-Cola?
like the liquid or the brand?
What was the original color of Coca-Cola?
Red.
Green. St. Patrick's Day. Take a sip. No. Every wrong answer. But you can take bigger sips. Here we go.
There's a treat in here.
In which country is finger pulling considered a serious sport?
Arizona.
What
B.
Stop it. Play the game. Play the game right, because you get a better prize if you get more right than wrong. Now you got to play the game right. What did Mark Twain try to become before he was a worldwide famous writer?
An artist.
A gold miner. You see how there's semi-themed green and gold and St. Patty's? You're the worst. He said, oh, really? No way!
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
1,000.
For the people that don't know, if you're living under a rock, Diddy's going to jail. He's
Forever.
a freaky boy.
Yeah, forever.
And they found, when they raided his house, 1,000 bottles of baby oil, right?
That's like buying from Amazon and having it the thing fulfilled every month for a decade, and you're buying a case. It's like you are a freak.
Okay, and my thing is, It takes me 4 years to get through one bottle of baby oil.
No, I swear to God, from when I met Olivia
Yeah.
at Seminole all the way till last year, she had the same bottle. It was like 5-6 years of baby oil.
It's like Vaseline. You never get a new Vaseline.
It's a once in a lifetime purchase. You purchase baby oil and Vaseline once in your life, and it lasts you your entire life. It is a one-stop shop.
He said the word. No, wait.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
You just said that.
No, I did not.
I heard you say it.
No, I did not.
We have film.
You're in a hospital bed.
Good morning.
Family and friends. I'm certainly there. I'm holding one hand. Your mom's holding the other because God knows it's gonna be soon.
You don't think my dad's gonna be there?
No, he'll be in the back. But so your parents, family, friends, right?
Yeah.
Doctor comes in. Everyone's crying. They say one last thing.
Yeah.
They say, "Sir, Mr. Harden,
Yeah.
it's time.
Okay.
We're gonna unplug you.
Okay. I go.
Insert you. What's your
So
favorite?"
I'm about to go, right? And then I'm like drifting off, right? I'll look up and I'll look at everybody and I go like, wait, they're next?
Wait, what? You sick bastard!
Everybody.
Oh my God, you're taking everyone with you.
Everybody's going, wait a minute.
You go, no, let him stay longer. You just fall back. Oh my God.
Everybody's gonna be like, oh,
That's the best answer I've ever heard. Oh my God.
wait, they're next?
That is genius.
Yeah.
And but then it has to be theatrical. You have to say, wait, they're next.
Yeah.
It can't be like a slow. It has to be like,
Yeah. And everybody's going, Peyton, what? Who?
back to the camera.
Oh,
How does that shit work?
this is a great question.
You and me are sitting on a couch. Someone holds a rectangle up to us, says smile.
You go like
clicks
this.
a button.
And it's there forever.
The shit snaps, and now it's literally caught in time as if someone painted it.
What's taking the picture?
That's
like
what
it's
I'm
just
saying.
like a telescope with
That's
a
what
button.
I'm saying.
What is grabbing that image and then making it digital? Like I don't get that.
I haven't genuinely looked in, so I don't know the actual answer, but I think that the snap and the flash. See, but then it's all discredited when there's not a flash. But I think the flash, it's so hot.
The flash is just a light.
But there's an internal one when you click the button.
Is that
Because I think.
No, it's not.
See, but that thing bothers me in itself. How are you looking through a square and you see me? I don't like that.
No, it's just a telescope. It's basically just going like this.
Exactly.
But how does this turn into a memory that lasts forever?
So look, imagine you're looking through the telescope and you can see it, correct?
Yes.
There's then a bulb or something that it goes so quick.
No.
It's frozen there because of the heat and it puts it on the canvas, but there's no canvas.
I doubt
There's
that.
a little card that's called a chip and you put it in and it can hold 10,000 pictures.
Question.
Yes.
How the hell do they get cars in the mall?
Hell of a question, and I've always wondered that.
Brother, we were in this big ass mall in Dallas, right? We're in North Park. It's a big mall.
Huge.
Every entrance of that mall is a sliding door.
Yeah.
Every entrance, right? And the hallways are packed and skinny, right? There's just Maseratis and Range Rovers in every corner of this mall.
To hell with the sports, the little coupes. There was the damn, the G53. It was
Yeah.
souped out big ass,
Suburbans in
yeah,
there. How do they get cars in the mall?
They have to have a back door, like a secret door.
Okay, but you think about it. My initial thought was disassemble. Pack it up, put it there, or build a car in there. That was more of my childhood thought. Realize it's wrong.
So wrong, it's incredible.
Or maybe they
Build a
take
car.
the wall out.
Take the wall out.
Or something. Genuinely doesn't make sense. I've seen people barely be able to fit in those doors. You've seen them.
I have. Now there's stairs and the car can go over it. The doors, how the vehicle's getting inside the mall, that's where I would venture to say we got to ask some questions.
They say space is negative 275 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
How?
That makes sense.
No, it's not.
Yeah. What? That makes sense.
No.
Yes.
Because
Because what?
the sun, it's in there.
It is in there.
So how's it hot here and it's cold there if it's closer to the sun?
There's not an atmosphere in space. You're just in a void. We have an atmosphere, allows for things. We have carbon emissions, heats a world. We have
It was hot here before.
lava magma in the middle lava magma before crust mantle crust again. And then there's us in our Kia K5s driving around. In space, nothing. There's nothing. $10 million you put on a G-string and you go to space. But you're warm enough, somehow.
Do I have a helmet? can I breathe?
Brother, if you went up past the atmosphere with a helmet, you'd pass out.
Yeah.
First off, then if you left our world without a helmet, you would literally go